Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Let me see if I can get my mic to point in the right direction. Okay, so today I'm gonna walk you through the kind of mic setup I'm using. Let's see, this YouTuber trick. Gonna focus? Sort of, right? So this is the mic I'm using and it is attached to like right in front of me so it can pick up that volume very nicely. But what I wanted to introduce to you today is that I've been spending quite a fair bit lately on business expenses, and I just wanted to walk you through it, that I am running my YouTube channel as a business because I'm very curious as to how to run a company, and this is something that has always been at the back of my mind, but as an employee, it's not easy, I guess, to put myself in the perspective of what would it be like to run a company. So the only thing that I could think of was to actually set up a company and to run it myself. So I don't have a proper company in the sense that I have employees. It's actually just a structure of myself in it, and I set it up as a partnership structure. So what really helped me to decide what to set up, which is in Malaysia, we have the options of a sole proprietor or a partnership or a limited liability partnership or a private limited company, which is a sendirian berhad. And there are pros and cons to each and every type of company structure, and what I settled on was an LLP, a limited liability structure. And why I wanted to do this was because a sendirian berhad is the ultimate form of a private company to me. But it does cost a lot more money in the sense that I need to hire a company secretary, or also known as a co-sec, and also I need to declare proper accounting every single year in terms of the financial year. And a limited liability partnership doesn't require me to get a co-sec, and I can self-declare my accounting or my finances, my financial statement, whatever you call it. And I've been using Wave apps to track my income and my expenses and things like that. So I'll link it down below in the description bar. And I was introduced to this by Dickson, so thank you so much, Dickson. This has been an exceptional tip, so I'm really appreciative of it. And yeah, as I said, I wanted to run a company because I'm super curious, and also the big point of running a company for me is to expense out certain things like education courses or equipment for my YouTube channel, as it does require that I purchase some new equipment as I level up my channel, and the editing and the whole like filming process, and audio is really important. And I've been, neglecting some parts of my audio. I still don't really know how to edit audio, but I am giving it a go. So I have purchased this in the Lazada sale of 10/10. And it's really heavy, and if you're interested as well, I will link what I purchased down below. And I have purchased this. It's called, this is something new. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that, but I've scratched myself with the cardboard. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then this is the booklet. So this is basically what it looks like. It looks super professional. And what made me decide to purchase this was I checked out a couple of reviews. I was looking at the Blue Yeti and like Rode and things like that. I wanted something affordable and also good quality. So what I've been using, or what I showed you just now, was the Boya lavalier mics, and they've been pretty good. I used to use a Rode Micro Mini, and I do think that the Boya is quite comparable, if not better, than the Rode Micro Mini. And the Boya is like 30 ringgit versus the Rode Micro was like 200 ringgit, something like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna unbox this. I don't have much space, but the first thing that I see is this filter. Ooh. Yeah, it's this filter. So I guess like you speak through it and it filters out a lot of the noise, maybe like the pop sounds. I don't know if we call that pop filter. And I'm just a noob when using all of this and filming, and bear with me. And okay, maybe I should show you that. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And the first thing I'm gonna pick up is, ooh, this is quite weighty actually. This is the microphone, and you can see right here that it has a knob and it has this, I don't know, professional looking thing where I guess I can attach all these things to. It has a stand. This like muffler thing. It's not exactly like a dead cat, but it is one of those covers to make sure that we can tune out some of those sounds, especially if we are outdoors, which I don't think I'm gonna bring this mic outdoors. And it has a nice cable that we plug into, yeah, the bottom of this, so that fits in here. And I think people usually use their laptops to record audio, so this is probably what I'm gonna be doing. And I'm gonna need that. Okay, so this is the mini stand. A little bit of ASMR for you. And it's very, very tiny. So let's see how that looks if we put it here. Is that how it's gonna go? Yeah, okay, it does fit here. Okay, it does screw in very nicely, and this thing can swivel, so it can get out of the way of this knob. That's pretty good. And then it acts like a stand, so it can prop up itself on flat surfaces. So I'm going to put that down, and then there are, you know, many more complicated looking things, which is the desk stand that will enable us to suspend this creature from a table. Ooh, which way is it? No idea. Okay, basically that will stand some way or other. And close it first. There's this thing. Search YouTube for a guide as to how to use all of this equipment, and yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Hopefully that will level up my quality of my audio. And yeah, I don't know why I'm filming this, but basically I'm pretty excited to share with you that as a finance channel, I'm going to be covering more than just investing and money, and especially when it comes to running a business, which not every one of us has insight to. I am super new at this. I would like to showcase what it's like to run a business from the perspective of someone who has no idea what she's doing, and I think that's pretty interesting. This is kind of like the content that I would have liked to have watched, and I'm sure there is more content out here on YouTube. So if you know any channels kind of like this, in the sense that you get to see a behind the scenes view of how this person is running their business, or maybe you like more investing channels or money channels, please comment down below so I can check them out as well. And yeah, I also purchased this Belkin multiple plug surge protector thing, so I can have more plugs to plug in certain things. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the behind the scenes of what I'm filming on, so be ready to see some messy stuff. Okay, so as you can see, that's a ring light right here, so it is my light source so that I can film at night. As you can see, it's nighttime. And here is my Manfrotto tripod. So this is the setup, and right now it's looking really crazy over here. Let me just clean up a little. Okay, so that was the Belkin that I showed you, and this is the actual product itself. And as you can see, there are little tie wires all over the floor. That was the mic. Ooh, it's actually looking very nice. And this is my second source of light, this Xiaomi light, very good. And yeah, this is the cover of my Boya mic, and my Boya mic is actually, oh, so silly. And my Boya mic is actually over here, and I have not been speaking into the mic since I've moved my camera. I'm so silly. Okay, anyway, one moment, I'll put you right back. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the video right now. I hope you are enjoying this kind of behind the scenes footage as to what really goes on in the background when filming. And I really like to sit here because it is a non or like less distracting background. I do film in my room, and it, you know, is a bit of a breach of privacy sometimes when people know how my bedroom looks like. But you know, girl's gotta do what she's gotta do as a part-time YouTuber, full-time employee. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I've been super rambly. And yeah, take good care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!